I'm Hilda Lail from Vancouver Public Schools.
And I'm David Schmitke with Clark County Fire District 6. We're coming to you from Hudson's Bay High School, the scene of the 2017 Go Ready Readiness Festival.
Yes, thousands of people and families, they are coming through the doors today to get ready for the new school year.
Yeah, everything here is free. Clothes, shoes, food, even immunizations.
Yes, the Go Ready Festival, it is a joint effort between Vancouver Public Schools and dozens of organizations. They are local organizations. They want to make sure that all the students, they are ready for the first day of class.
That's right, and there's all kinds of other basic services that are available to them here if they don't have those taken care of already. It's a very fun event, and we're basically here just to show you the fun and what's available here.
Yes, are you ready to split up and stutter?
I'm ready, Hilda, let's go.
Let's go. Hello everybody, I am here with Patty. Patty, what brought you here?
The event that they're doing here, they're giving out, clothes and haircuts for the kids.
Did you know how these programs you think they help the community?
I think it helps a lot because not a lot of people have money to buy school supplies or, clothes. The kids run out of clothes fast. So I think it's a really good thing that they're doing here. It's my first year coming here, so.
Oh, good. Well, welcome.
Last year, but there was a really long line, so I was like, nope, we got to go home.
But you're here early today, this year, yes. Yeah. Is that okay if I ask Nivea, are you excited to back to school?
Yes.
What is the best part?
The best part I'm going to third grade. I'm going to learn more speaking more English and writing more English and reading.
Good. What about this event? Are you looking for something here at Nivea?
Yeah, I'm looking for a tablet because my mom my mom tablet doesn't work, so
They're gonna raffle computers or laptops. They're gonna raffle 3 laptops.
Well, good luck. Thank you for being with us.
So we're having a little fun when it comes to attendance. I know, right. Attendance isn't one of those things that's a real exciting subject, but it's very important to a student's success. And here they're gonna have a little fun with it by playing a game called Sick or Not. And let's take a minute and see how this game works. How does this game work?
This game is sick or not. So are you too sick to go to school or not?
And how do you know the answer to that question?
Well, that's what they're going to find out. So let's see.
I wish it worked like that in the real life, huh? So, tell me who you are.
I'm Trish Pigliato. I'm the Director of Student Welfare and Attendance.
Okay. How does attendance affect a student's overall success?
It definitely affects their success. Students who miss just 18 days a year can affect their graduation rate, their reading levels. They fall behind in math as well. So it has a big impact on their success in school.
So if you can spend a little time before school gets started and trying to pass across the importance of attending, it's worth your while.
Yes, attendance definitely matters, and we'd like to see you there.
How'd this little guy do? Did you?
All right. Did I get to ask you a question? Okay. If you're too tired, should you go to school? Yes, you should. Excellent. You want to pick out a prize? You fall asleep on the table. There you go. Awesome.
Very good. Good job, buddy. All right. Well, thanks so much for
thank
taking
you.
time to talk with us.
Thank you.
I know it's one of those things you don't think about very much, but if you're not at school, you can't learn.
Hello, I'm Wayne Becky at the dental band. So what kind of service are you guys offering today?
Just for today, for children, we're offering fluoride varnish and sealants.
So can you talk about a little bit about this van, how they help families in the community?
Okay, well, we've had the van for a little over 10 years now. And what we do is at Jim Parsley Center at the free clinic, we have dental clinics there, we have restorative, and we have extractions. We also do pediatric clinics as well. So, and then we've not only that, but we also have things out in the community that we go to, like Go Ready. We also do homeless connect. We also have Veterans Stand Down that we go to as well, and we'll be doing that next month.
I know you're working with the students right now and the families, but if they need more service after today, how can they reach that service?
Okay, so what we're doing now is we're encouraging them to go to CMAR. CMAR will be able to sign them up for medical and dental, which is what they need. And if for whatever reason they don't have dental or medical, they can come to the free clinic at 4100 Plamondon Street, and we can help them there.
Can you talk a little bit about the poor dental care, how that affects the students?
Okay, so poor dental care, when children go to school and they're in pain, they have cavities, they have infections, it messes with their whole day. They can't concentrate on their work. They can't concentrate on what the teacher is teaching them. So it's very important that the parents help their children take care of their teeth. They do preventative maintenance, take the children to their dentist at least twice a year, make sure that they brush and floss, teach them how to brush and floss, and just keep up on it.
Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you.
So right when you come through the door into the school, this is what you're going to find. Vancouver public school systems are set up to give you all the information that you need. Right here, you can learn how to locate a school, register a student, big smiling faces, see, that's pretty good. Learn about boundary exceptions and releases, learn about alternative education. Here's transportation. So if a mom's not sure what bus their kid needs, can they learn that here?
Yes, definitely. Yep, we can help them with that.
How hard is that to figure out?
It takes me 5 seconds.
Wow, 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Longer than it takes me to balance my checkbook, that's for sure. Thank you. Okay, and we move along. We have nutrition services over here, so you can learn the ways to eat correctly. You can also sign up for a reduced price or free lunch program here. That's very important. That's a very well-used program here. As we move along, we've got the HOPE program, which is available to sign up for. And then this is kind of fun. You know, everybody has a computer these days, right? Well, no, not everybody does, because not everybody can afford one. Well, here's where Vancouver makes it affordable to have a laptop. Not so much a laptop, but look at some of the things that they've got available here, that by just signing a release and a legal agreement, students are available to have these devices to be able to help them be successful in school. And I mean, it's just amazing how big this list is. This is a program, Gear Up program is a program that actually helps students do exactly that. Gear up and get ready to go into college. Gear Up and Avid. I almost left out Avid. Okay. How does it work exactly?
Gear Up and Avid are both college readiness programs in our schools. Avid is actually a curriculum that has a classroom, and Gear Up is a service that provides support to all students in a particular class.
Cool. And so what's the overall goal?
Overall goal is to get as many of our students into post-secondary education of some kind, whether it be college, tech schools, trade schools, training programs, military, something after high school.
And that's a pretty wide open category too. So, okay, cool. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So as you can see, just right off the bat, Vancouver Public Schools themselves have all kinds of different services that you can sign up for. That's just scratching the surface. Because when you look out here in the Commons, look at all the other resources that are available. Pretty exciting.
Well, hello everybody. I am here with Cami. Cami, what are we doing today?
Well, here we are doing free haircuts for kids who are going back to school. It is very fantastic and so rewarding.
Well, thank you. And what makes you come over here and be a volunteer for this event?
Just for like the rewardingness of it. It makes me feel so good to be able to give back to the community, giving free haircuts for these awesome kids and making sure that they look great for their first day of school. I mean, that's what it's all about, that them looking fantastic.
Exactly. There is a specific style that they're asking for?
I've been doing a lot of short cuts lately. A lot of people like it short for the summertime, but some people also like it longer for back to school. So it's just good. It's unique for every person, so it's really awesome.
What about colors?
Quarters?
Colors, like a dye in the colors.
I personally don't do colors like that. I do like spray colors for the kids and stuff, but colors is something completely different. I personally go to another stylist to get my hair colored.
Well, thank you. Let me ask him. Hello, what is your name?
My name's Joshua.
Are you excited to back to school?
Yeah.
Yes, you look fantastic with that haircut.
Of course, we know immunizations are one of the most important things that you can do before you start school, and to help me out with that subject is Carrie. Now, Carrie, who are you with?
My name is Carrie Bauer. I'm the clinic manager for CMAR Community Health Centers at the Battleground Clinic Medical Clinic location.
Cool. What's going on in here today?
Today we are giving childhood immunizations in the hope that we will have all the kids ready to go back to school so they don't miss any school. We're being proactive in getting them all immunized again prior to the first day of school.
Okay, that's a requirement, right?
It is a requirement. It's a state requirement. Yes, it is. We are looking up records in the Washington State immunization system. We're looking up records in the Vancouver public school system to find out exactly what they need before we give them their immunizations. We also have insurance enrollment for those that are uninsured. We have a booth out front. The same folks out there are able to sign them up for basic food when they have basic food needs as well.
Well, now, so what's the cost of this for the families coming in?
It's all free of charge.
This is free?
It's all free of charge, absolutely.
And you look to be a pretty popular stop today.
Yes, we do. We're thrilled about that. We were really hoping for a great turnout. We may be running to go get more immunizations here shortly. We had no idea really what to expect. There was a lot more communication out there about the event this year, so we're really excited and pleased that we can be here and be helping the community.
Very cool. Well, we appreciate you doing it very much. Thank you, Carrie, for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm with Pat. We are in the clothes area. And what kind of items are here today?
Well, we have all kinds of clothing for children. We have coats, shoes, socks. We had a community partner who did a sock drive for us. We have hoodies. We have lots of great clothes, pants, shirts, just about anything they could need.
Where'd they come from?
The clothing all comes from donations from throughout our community. Many of our faith-based partners help us. We also are able to reuse some of the lost and found items that come from our schools, and we have partners who help us clean and get those ready to be redistributed. So, yeah.
So what do you think? The families, they're excited about this event?
I had families running down the hallway to be first in line to get in to look at the clothes. So yeah, we definitely have families who are excited about this, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like this is a very popular place to come.
It is. We can't keep the stock on the tables long enough, so yeah.
So how this festival help you?
I'm on disability, so it helps take things away from my income, so I have the resources that they can get.
Have you find everything you were looking for so far?
So far, we've been getting the things. I've got some skinny jeans for my oldest, and I got some sweaters for the youngest.
Good. Hello, Dave. I saw you with your uniform. So what is your connection with the public schools?
Well, Hilda, I work with Clark County Fire District 6, and we have the Fire Cadet program, but a lot of the districts in Clark County has this program that's through the Cascadia Tech Academy. And basically what it is, it's available for high school age junior and seniors for them to learn about how to become firefighters or paramedics. It's a pretty fun program.
Oh, okay. So how this program help our community?
Well, so in addition to emergency services, we teach the students like interview skills, being polite. It's really amazing when you see these kids come in. Maybe they don't really respond right away. They're going to sit on the couch and play video games, and after a while, they can become part of this group that is interested in helping other people, maybe helping them medically, helping them in case there was a fire, and they get really excited about emergency services. It's something that they really want to do, and they kind of have a group philosophy where they all work together as a team.
Oh, good. That's wonderful. So how they get in touch with you?
Well, the best way to do it, there's a couple different ways that if they're interested in this program, you either go to the ColumbiaTechnicalAcademy.org site and maneuver through there, or a good way to do it is just start the conversation with the school career counselors. They're aware of the program. There are several districts that are part of that throughout Clark, Skamania, Cowlitz, and Wahkiakum counties. So there's a lot of the districts that are participating, and there's still room. Even in this school year, upcoming school year, there's still room. So that's the best way to go, Hilda.
Oh, that's good news because my son is already interested about that. Thank you so much.
You bet. You bet. We got all ages that go already, even the little people. So this is our early learning department, and I've got some ladies I'd like to introduce you to. So, okay, early learning. First of all, what's your name?
My name's Tracy Butler.
And yours?
I'm Denise McLean.
Okay, well, what kind of things are you trying to get across to folks when they come to this booth?
Yeah, Yeah, so we're here from ESD 112 and we're so excited to be here today. We provide a variety of services to children and their families.
Very cool. So one of the things that I've been to this event before, but this is kind of like one-stop shopping, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We offer early Head Start. We also offer ECAP, with them, which is a state-funded preschool program, and then we also have our ESIT folks here joining us, and then we also have 1, 2, 3 Grow and Learn, which is a drop-in community-based program for birth to 5-year-olds for kiddos to come in and just hang out, get a feel for school structure, read some books with their peers.
Very cool. How important is that? I mean, because, you know, if you don't have that exposure early on, school can be kind of scary.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's so important for children to experience the highest quality early learning experience that they possibly can. So through Early Head Start and ECAP, our child care programs, our free play groups, and through 1, 2, 3 Grow and Learn, those are all great opportunities to help those kiddos really get ready for kindergarten.
Okay, by the time they get to kindergarten, they're going to be old veterans, old professionals. So a very good program, and just one of the many things that you can sample here at Go Ready.
Hello everybody, I'm with Tamara. Tamara, can you please talk about a little bit about the Family Community Resource Centers? What are they?
Vancouver has 18 family community resource centers that are located within our schools, and they're really a place within a community school where families can have their needs addressed if they have non-academic barriers that they're struggling with. Things like, maybe navigating housing or food, clothing, school supplies, those kind of things that might prevent a kid from feeling really ready to learn. We're there to help.
Exactly. Have you seen like before and after, like when we didn't have a FTRC at the school, what is the difference now?
In talking to the principals, probably the biggest difference that they've seen as an impact is teachers can really then focus on the instruction that's happening in the classroom, and then we can come in and provide that wraparound support. And principals didn't always have the time or the knowledge to know how to access the community support. And now after doing this since 2008, we have a room full of community partners here that help us, that we can call upon to connect families with and remove those barriers.
You mentioned that there are 18 resource centers. So what happened with the families that they don't have one?
If a family doesn't have a community resource center in their room, we can connect them through a mobile family community resource center, and we work directly with the other 18 schools in the district to make sure we can work with those families on site.
So how do you feel this event is going?
This is phenomenal. We have 70 community partners here. We've got fresh food from the Clark County Food Bank. We've got dental, immunizations, all kinds of resources for families. Families look like they're having a great time, and we're just really excited to get a chance to meet them before the school year. So this is a phenomenal activity, in my opinion.
Do you have any idea about how many maybe families are here today?
Gosh, I don't yet, but last year we had about 1,800, and it seems like we're on record for doing that again this year.
Well, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, Hilda.
It's not just about feeding the mind, but it's about feeding the body as well. And you guys got free hot dogs here today. Who are you guys with?
Warehouse 23 and Beaches.
All right. Well, Beaches is always really involved in the community. How many of these do you think you're going to be doing today?
100 so far,
okay.
And probably got another 200-300 to go through.
Okay,
as
cool.
the day goes on.
Yeah, man. Well, at least it's not like 104 degrees.
Yeah, no. A couple weeks ago probably would have been a little more difficult, but
104 degrees back here. Yeah, it is 104 degrees back there. Yeah. Well, keep up the good work, guys. You get a sense of how many people really appreciate this. The owner of Beaches, Mark Matthias, is here. Mark, how many hot dogs do you think you'll do today? You're so busy.
We'll do 1,400 today.
Why is this important? You volunteer in a lot of things in our community. Why is this important for you to be here?
I think the district does a great job of getting kids ready for school, and this whole Go Ready concept of everything, kind of a one-stop shop. I mean, we feel privileged to help the district out, so it's just fun being a part of it.
Yeah, I kind of wish we had this when we were going to school.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
We'd be so much smarter by now.
Yes, we would be, wouldn't we? Thank you for you guys. Yeah,
Thanks, Mark. Take care. So, yeah, great program, free hot dogs, some beverages. How could you go wrong?
That's just some of the great things happening this year's at Go Ready Festival.
But everything that you saw, those resources, they're actually available all year round at any Vancouver school district. You just go to their website, it's vansd.org. Click on the upper right-hand side of the page under resources.
Yes, or you can go to your child's front desk at school, and then they're going to help you to point you in the right direction.
I'm Dave Schmitke.
And I'm Hilda Lail. Thank you for being with us. See you next year.